Yo, what's up everybody? It's Anwar, and let's be real, flying economy, it's like trying to find Zen in a sardine can, right? Ever dreamed of swapping that cramped economy seat for a plush throne in the front of the plane? You know, the ones where they practically tuck you in with a warm cookie and a foot massage? Well, I'm here to tell you, it's not just a fantasy, it's totally doable. And no, you don't have to be a millionaire or a celebrity to make it happen. Over the years, I've picked up a few tricks. Call them hacks, call them strategies, call them whatever you want, that have helped me score free upgrades on countless flights. And today, I'm sharing all my secrets with you. So buckle up, get ready for takeoff, because we're about to upgrade your flight game to first class. Alright, hack number 1, and it's a bit like online dating for your seat, airline upgrade bidding. See that little notification in your inbox a few days before your flight? The one that says something like, want to bid on an upgrade? Don't ignore it. This is your chance to snag a premium seat without breaking the bank. This, my friends, is your golden ticket. Here's the deal. Airlines often have empty seats in premium cabins, and they'd rather fill them at a discount than let them fly empty. That's where you come in. By bidding, you can potentially upgrade to business or first class for a fraction of the usual cost. You submit a bid. Think of it like an auction for how much you're willing to pay to upgrade. The process is simple and straightforward. Now, here's the key. Don't be afraid to lowball. Seriously, I'm talking like 30 to 40% below the asking price. Airlines are more likely to accept a lower bid than you think, especially if the flight isn't full. They'd rather have someone in that seat than no one at all. And the best part? You only pay if your bid is accepted. It's a win-win. You get a chance to experience the luxury of premium travel without the hefty price tag. You either get a sweet upgrade for a fraction of the price, or you stick with your original ticket and haven't lost a dime. It's a no-risk situation. Oh, and one more pro tip. Bidding on the airline's app or website directly often gets you better results than going through third-party booking sites. These platforms sometimes have exclusive deals and better chances of your bid being accepted. Trust me on this one. So, next time you see that upgrade bidding email, channel your inner deal maker and shoot your shot. Don't hesitate, because this could be your opportunity to travel in style. You might be surprised at how often it works. Happy bidding and safe travels. Next up, let's talk about those mysterious airline points you've been hoarding like a dragon with its gold. These points, often overlooked, can be a game changer in your travel experience. You know, the ones you accumulate from flights, credit card rewards, and various promotions. They might seem insignificant at first, but they can add up quickly. Or that one time you bought a year's supply of toothpaste to earn bonus miles. Yes, even those seemingly small actions can contribute to a larger pool of points. Yeah, those points, they're not just for bragging rights. They hold real value and can significantly enhance your travel experience. They're actually one of the most powerful tools in your flight upgrade arsenal. Imagine turning a long, uncomfortable flight into a luxurious experience. See, most airlines have a loyalty program where you can redeem your hard-earned points for, you guessed it, flight upgrades. This can range from economy to business class or even first class. Now, here's the thing. Not all points are created equal. Different airlines have different systems and values for their points. Some airlines have fixed value points, while others have dynamic pricing, which means the number of points needed for an upgrade can change based on demand, time of year, and even the alignment of the stars. Okay, maybe not that last one. This can make planning a bit tricky, but don't let that discourage you. With a bit of research and planning, you can navigate these systems effectively. Even if you don't have enough points for a full upgrade, you can often use them to snag a better seat in economy. One with extra legroom or closer to the front of the plane. These small upgrades can make a big difference in your comfort. My advice? Do your research. Look into the specifics of your airline's loyalty program and understand how to maximize your points. Figure out how many points you need for your desired upgrade and start strategizing. This might involve timing your purchases or flights to earn the most points. Set a points goal and track your progress. Use apps or spreadsheets to keep an eye on your points and how close you are to your goal. You'll be surprised how quickly those points can add up, and before you know it, you'll be sipping champagne in business class, wondering why you didn't start using those points sooner. So, start paying attention to those points and make the most out of your travels. Happy travels, and may your points always be in your favor. Okay, quick tip. Hack number 3 is all about vigilance. We're talking about being the early bird, the first one to spot the golden opportunity. And that opportunity often comes in the form of an email. See, airlines sometimes send out last-minute upgrade offers to people on their mailing list. These are like flash sales for your seat. But here's the catch. They're usually time-sensitive and limited in quantity. That's why it's crucial to sign up for email alerts from your favorite airlines. And I mean, really sign up. Don't just hand over your email address and call it a day. Go into your account settings, make sure you're subscribed to all their promotional emails, and even create a filter so these messages go straight to your inbox and don't get lost in the abyss of promotional folders. Trust me, being the first to know about these upgrade offers can be the difference between scoring a sweet deal and getting stuck in that middle seat next to the guy who insists on doing armrest yoga the entire flight. So, set those email alerts, keep your eyes peeled, and be ready to pounce when the opportunity arises. You never know when the email upgrade fairy might come knocking. Now, for those of you playing the long game, and by long game, I mean actually flying somewhat regularly, we have hacks 4 and 5 loyalty programs and status matching. These strategies are designed to maximize your travel experience and make every mile count. Let's start with loyalty programs. Most airlines have them, and they're basically a way to reward you for consistently choosing them over the competition. These programs are not just about earning points, they are about building a relationship with the airline. Think of it like a frequent flyer punch card, but instead of a free coffee, you get perks like priority boarding, free checked bags, and yes, even complimentary upgrades. These benefits can significantly enhance your travel experience, making it more comfortable and less stressful. The key here is to pick an airline or alliance and stick with it as much as possible. Loyalty is rewarded, and the more you fly with the same airline, the more benefits you accrue. Every time you book a flight, make sure you're logged into your loyalty account so you earn those precious points. These points can be redeemed for a variety of rewards, from free flights to seat upgrades and more. And don't forget about those credit card partnerships. Many airlines have co-branded credit cards that offer bonus points for everyday purchases. These cards often come with additional perks like free checked bags, priority boarding, and even access to exclusive airport lounges. Now, I know what you're thinking. Anwar, I fly like once a year, if that. Is it really worth the effort to join a loyalty program? Is this even worth it? And my answer is, it depends. If you only fly occasionally, the benefits might not seem immediately valuable. However, there are still ways to make the most out of these programs. If you're a super infrequent flyer, joining every loyalty program under the sun might not be the best strategy. Instead, focus on one or two airlines that you are most likely to fly with. But if you find yourself flying with a particular airline, even semi-regularly, it's definitely worth signing up for their program. The cumulative benefits can make a significant difference over time. You'd be surprised how quickly those points can add up, and even if you don't earn enough for a free upgrade, those extra perks can make your travel experience a whole lot smoother. From shorter lines to more comfortable seats, the advantages of loyalty programs are well worth the effort. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Status matching. This hack is for those of you who are new to the frequent flyer game or who are thinking of switching airlines. See, some airlines will actually match your elite status from a competing airline. That's right, you can essentially fast track your way to those coveted perks without having to fly a million miles. This is especially useful if you've recently earned status with one airline but have an upcoming trip booked with another. Now, status matching policies can be a bit like deciphering ancient scrolls. They vary widely by airline and are subject to change at any time. Some airlines have dedicated status match programs, while others handle it on a case-by-case basis. The best way to find out if you're eligible is to contact the airline's customer service directly or visit their website. Be prepared to provide proof of your current elite status, such as a screenshot of your loyalty account or a copy of your membership card. Status matching can be a bit of a hassle, but if you're strategic about it, it can be a game changer. Imagine enjoying priority check-in, lounge access, and maybe even a complimentary upgrade, all because you took the time to fill out a simple form. It's like finding a secret level in your favorite video game. Alright, time for some real talk. Hack number 6, the overbooking hustle. Now, before you accuse me of encouraging chaos at the airport, hear me out. Overbooking is a common practice in the airline industry. Airlines do it because, statistically speaking, not everyone who books a flight actually shows up. But sometimes everyone show up. And when that happens, it creates a beautiful opportunity for you, my friend. See, when an airline is overbooked, they're often willing to offer incentives, including free upgrades to passengers who are willing to volunteer to take a later flight. So, how do you become the chosen one? First, check in for your flight online as early as possible. This puts you on the airline's radar as a passenger who's organized and less likely to cause a fuss. Next, arrive at the airport early and head straight to the gate. Listen carefully to the gate agent's announcements. If they start asking for volunteers to take a later flight, be ready to pounce. Now, this is where your negotiation skills come in. Don't just jump at the first offer they throw your way. Politely inquire about what they're offering in return for your flexibility. A free meal voucher is nice, but a confirmed upgrade to business class, Now we're talking. Last but not least, hack number 7, the onboard seat shuffle. This one's a bit of a gamble, but hey, sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit, right? So you've boarded the plane and you're staring down the barrel of your assigned economy seat. Don't despair. All hope is not lost. There's still a chance you can snag a better seat once everyone's settled in. The key here is to be observant and act fast. Once the boarding process is complete and the flight attendants are making their final rounds, discreetly scan the cabin for any empty seats in a more desirable location. Maybe there's a whole row to yourself in the back, or perhaps someone switched seats with their travel buddy, leaving a prime window seat up for grabs. If you spot an opportunity, act swiftly but casually. Approach a flight attendant and politely inquire about the empty seat. Emphasize that you're not trying to cause any trouble. You're just wondering if it would be possible to switch. Now, there's no guarantee they'll say yes, but the worst they can say is no. And hey, even if they don't let you switch, at least you tried, right? And who knows, maybe your initiative will earn you some brownie points for next time. Okay, bonus tip time. Upgrading your flight isn't always about getting into business or first. Sometimes it's about making the most of your economy experience. And one of the easiest ways to do that is to be strategic about which airline you choose. Not all economy cabins are created equal, my friends. Some airlines are notorious for their cramped seats and lackluster amenities, while others offer a surprisingly comfortable experience, even in coach. Do your research, read reviews, compare seat pitches and widths, and look for airlines that offer perks like in-flight entertainment, Wi-Fi, and decent food options. Sometimes, paying a little extra for a better economy experience can be a worthwhile investment, especially on long-haul flights. Remember, even within economy, not all seats are created equal. I've got a whole other video diving into the best and worst economy seats, including which ones have the most legroom and which ones you should avoid, like a questionable airport burrito. So, there you have it. 8.5 secret hacks to help you snag that coveted flight upgrade. Remember, even within economy, not all seats are created equal, and which ones you should avoid, like a questionable airport burrito. And finally, if you enjoyed this adventure into the wild world of flight upgrades, hit that subscribe button. Join us for more travel tips and tricks each week.